For 2,000 years, they were hidden from the world. Then, in 1947, they were discovered by accident. And ever since, they've been rewriting history. The Dead Sea Scrolls contain some of the oldest known copies of the Bible and other ancient Jewish texts. They were found in caves near the Dead Sea, hence the name, and they go back to between the last 3 centuries BC and the 1st century CE. That means they're older than any other biblical manuscripts we've found, with some being nearly 1,000 years older. The Dead Sea Scrolls have taught us a lot about early Judaism, like how the group that lived near the Dead Sea, the Essene, used some of the same scrolls we find in the Bible. They also used other texts that aren't in the Bible, like the Book of Enoch. But what's really amazing is that these scrolls are still changing how we understand the Bible. For example, we think we know the story of creation pretty well. You know, Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden, the whole 9 yards. But a scroll discovered in Cave 1 in 1947 contains the oldest known copy of the creation story in the Bible. Scholars realized that the wording was different. In this ancient text, the world is described as being created in 6 days. This could mean that the idea of a 7-day week might have come later, or it could mean that this ancient copy is missing something. We don't know yet, because they're written in a language that's not that different from Hebrew, but it's also kind of ancient. So, it's a bit tricky. Some of the scrolls are also written in Greek, which is a lot easier to translate. But all of this is to say that there's still a lot we don't know about the Dead Sea Scrolls, which is part of why some of them have been kept secret. They're very fragile. We don't want people touching them and accidentally damaging them. And some of the scrolls haven't even been fully translated yet. But there's another reason why some Dead Sea Scrolls are kept secret. Some scholars think they might change history as we know it. For example, there are rumors that there's a scroll that proves Jesus was married to Mary Magdalene. There's also a rumor that there's a scroll that says Jesus wasn't really divine, but just a regular human being. And then there's the lost gospel of Judas Iscariot, which supposedly has Judas betraying Jesus for money. There's no proof any of these scrolls actually exist. But if they do, they could change our understanding of Jesus and early Christianity forever. So maybe some of the scrolls have been kept secret to protect history itself. Or maybe they've just been kept secret because they're too dangerous. Who knows? The Dead Sea Scrolls are still full of surprises.